Hello everyone, my name is Rainer and welcome back to another episode of Luxury Utopia in Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode we did some messing around here. We made this new rocket and nose cone, and in there we were a little bit naughty and we melted the outside walls of this rocket. So you can see here these pipes are over 3000 degrees. Super hot, and by doing this we extended the internal capabilities of building in here by quite a bit. And in this episode I want to make a nice rocket that can take a lot of duplicates and will make them very happy in space. So it's going to be a big kind of base thing that is as self-sufficient as I can get it. Maybe not on food, but we have plenty of food. But on power and cooling, it should be good. I want to have plumb toilets in here, big bedrooms, etc. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I start doing that, I need to get this hot stuff out of here. So yeah, I can deconstruct these pipes, but that leaves very hot debris in here. And I want to make sure that I use that in here. So I want to put that on these tiles so that the heat will get into these diamond tiles and then into the steam engine. I don't want the tungsten to end up here. So I'm gonna disable this one. Otherwise they'll bring it here and it's gonna get very, very hot here, and that's not what I want. So we also used insulated pipes, and they of course are not hot. So we're going here, these 40.5, 40.4. For some reason, they're not exactly 40. So some heat has been going through here. I don't understand how that would happen, but okay. So let's deconstruct these pipes. I'm just going to deconstruct all of them. The insulation of the insulite, it's okay if that drops on here. That's not a problem. We can also sweep that up. But yeah, the normal pipes we want to get out of here. And then we have a second problem, of course, and that's these diamond tiles. They're also really hot. And we can cool them down with the trick. We also use an obsidista, and that's just by building other tiles next to it. If you build a tile, it always has a fixed temperature. So yeah, we can abuse that trick a bit. On the top here, I did start making these tiles, but I actually will replace that because if you look at the light overview, there's actually quite a bit of light here. It's now close to the morning, so it's only 8000 lux. It's still well lit, but in the midday, it's over 80,000 lux. So we have a lot of light here. So I'm gonna put some solar panels at the top, which will give us some additional power. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna remove this yet. This is gonna get very hot and I don't want the plastic to melt. So yeah, I'll be back once, well, maybe that's the first thing I want to do, and there's a second thing I want to do, and that's back on Grossini. Of course, our farms have been active for quite a while now. We have a lot of eggs here. We have now 28 eggs, and they Slickster lava that's drowning because there's nothing open. All the farms are full. But the thing is, we drop molten Slickster eggs here, and the molten Slicksters, for some reason, they can swim up to the surface. So we have quite a few molten Slicksters here, and they are producing petroleum. That's not exactly what I want. So I want to make a new place where we drop them in, and then lock them up. And I think I'm gonna make it here. I know this is neutronium, but I have a mod installed where I can dig it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna temporarily remove this pump, I think. So I'm gonna lower this a little bit, maybe to 500. And then I'm gonna remove the pump, dig this out, put this conveyor chute lower, and I don't know, can I reach that? Maybe I can already reach it from there. Let's try. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make the conveyor chute down here and then put a pneumatic door on top so they cannot swim out. And this can still reach here, so that's perfect. The chute, let's put it here. I think I can build here. And then we can build the rail also down there. And we can remove the chute. And then I should be able to put a door on top. So let's see if that really works. It seems that I can reach everything from here, so I don't have to even remove this. So, oh, it's actually already here. So let's put this back to 600. And then I'm actually also gonna remove this petroleum, I think. Well, I want to kill these actually. What is being killed here? Is there something in this wall? There are 2 Slicksters in there. In the wall? Attack. Not sure what is happening there. But yeah, let's just kill everything. Okay, so that is all out. So we have a bit of petroleum here. It's not really a big issue. So maybe I'm gonna leave it for now. Come back, bunny. Remove that. And then we're gonna add a door here, and this cobalt we can move to there. Is that the only thing in there? It seems like it. Oh, that's already done. Okay, so now eggs will drop in here and they cannot swim out, but the auto sweeper will still be able to pick up stuff here. So yeah, no more additional petroleum here. As I said, I'm gonna just leave it for now. It's not super pretty, but yeah, a reminder for the future. So let's go back to the rockets. Our tungsten is now on top of these. So it's still pretty hot. Let's move them all out. And I'm gonna just drop them here. All of the tungsten. So this is 3000 degrees. Okay, so this is now cleaned up. There's no more debris here, but yeah, these tiles, these are okay. And these to a lesser extent. But yeah, mostly these diamond tiles are just over 3000 degrees. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build some steel metal tiles next to it. Yeah, I think just steel. Let's do it like this. And then I'm gonna build a whole row of steel metal tiles on top. And that's gonna eat the heat from the tiles. So let's just do it like that. Maybe I'm gonna make a whole battery like this. Can I reach everything? Yeah, most likely actually. And then deconstruct it again, and by that deleting some of the heat. Yeah, so let me show you one time. I'll be back once this row, one of these rows is built. Actually, what might be better, but I don't know if it works, is we can also make temp shift plates, and I think you can also make them out of steel, right? You should be able to. Yeah, here's steel. What if I make one of these on top of this? I will try that, because this is 800 kilograms and this is just, yeah, a lot less. So maybe this would even be better and less messy. But let me see if this actually transfers heat into this temp shift plate, because we have a vacuum here. So it might be that nothing is transferred. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it does work. Okay, so this temp shift plate is eating the heat of this one and the equalizing. So now I can deconstruct it again and then build a new one. And let's build the new one here. Because if I deconstruct it and reconstruct it, it should start again at a normal temperature. So this is already lowering for some reason. There we go. Yeah, this works a lot better. So I don't actually need to make these long lines, but I'm still gonna make the last piece of it, because this is all 60 degrees, 45 even. And yeah, this way we can cool it down nicely. We have more to cool down. Let's make one here and make one there. Yeah, so we're just gonna make temp shift plates. That way they don't drop as far. You just make it on top, etc. Copper here. Okay, this is still a little bit hot, but it's not that much mass. It is fine. So most of the top stuff is like 40 degrees. This one is 70. But again, we'll cool it down at a later moment. So let's start with this area. So what I want to do is remove all of this again. So we're going to be exposed to radiation again. 250 rads per cycle. And here you can also see that it's very, very bright out here. Much brighter actually than on Havanilios, because here the maximum light is 17,000. And in this rocket that is on this planetoid, it's 70,000. So I don't know for sure why that is the case, but I guess that's just how it works. I'm gonna make some new ladders a little bit lower, because we need some space to work with. Let's do that all the way to there. And then we have 2 steps of ladders, because we're going to start at the top to block out the light also a little bit. But we're also going to make our cooling solution at the top. So let's make this first. Actually, I could make it so that we bring a bit of material here first. We have some plastic, but not that much. So I'll make 2 more bins here to bring in some materials, some plastic and maybe some gold or something. Let's see. I can actually do it with the existing bins. What am I doing? Let's just drop this, and then we're gonna bring in 20 tons of plastic. Let's type it like that. Okay, this is free. So now we can start with the solar panels. So yeah, we can start making solar panels inside our rocket. We're gonna make 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And of course, we're going to have a cable. That's where also some materials come in. So we need some gold for that. Power, heavy watt conductive golds. Yes, heavy watt conductive gold. So we're going to connect all of these up. And then to the right of this, we're going to make a steam turbine. In the corner, is this the, yeah, this is the maximum height that we can get. I think I want to make it one away from the side just to make sure that the water doesn't fall off. Let's make this out of, yeah, I think we're going to make a lot of out of niobium as well. So we're also going to bring a lot of niobium over. So let's put that here. And then we also need a lot of, yeah, I'm just going to bring materials over first, because otherwise it's just going to be too slow. Okay, we have the materials here now. We have plastic, niobium and gold and a bit of steel. We need some igneous rock as well. Let's bring 20 tons of that as well. And that should be sufficient at that point. But yeah, we need to be a little bit careful because, yeah, a lot of radiation here, a lot of sunlight. But yeah, these solar panels will work very nicely. So in the back, and we're going to make all of this out of igneous rock. In the back, I'm going to make one tile igneous rock, of course, below this. Let's not make these, to be honest. Below, we're going to have igneous rock, and to the left, we're going to have a heavy watt conductive joint plate like this. Out of gold. Let's cancel the steam engine for now, because on top here we have to put some liquids to make sure that we can cool down the steam engine. So I'm gonna make some liquid, some drywall here, and a bottle emptier as well. And that will mean that we can put some liquids here. And then we also need to have some radiant pipes to cool this down. So we're just going to go like that, where we come from the bottom, of course. And then below here, we have a 2-tile high steam room. I'm going to close that off at the right as well, just in case. And then this is going to go on for quite a while, because I'm going to put a lot of batteries in here and a power transformer and stuff like that. So that's going to be loaded with stuff, all out of steel, of course. Let's see, let's build all of those things, actually. So we have a steel thermal echo tuner. Let's wait for the save. We're going to have that here in the corner. Then plumbing, we're going to have a liquid vent. Let's make that out of niobium here. We have a liquid pipe thermosense, of course, for our loop. Let's put that there. Then we have automation, some automation wire, all out of niobium like this. And then next to this, we're going to have a whole bunch of smart batteries. They're not going to be hooked onto anything because we're always going to use the solar panels. But yeah, smart battery. So do they actually have to be smart batteries then? Maybe I'm just going to use jumbo batteries. So that's a lot more charge. Yeah, I don't think we need smart batteries. And these hold a lot more. So I'm going to make a couple of those until a certain point. So what I want to do is I want to make some luxury barracks in the bottom here. And if we look at the room overlay, so private bedrooms, minimum height 4 tiles, minimum size 24 tiles, comfy bed, single comfy bed, 2 decor items. So for 6x4 it would be then the minimum size. I think that's a good size, I think. So let me see. Let's use some plastic tiles to show that. So this is 6. So this is the width then. And then here's the door. And here we go up. Okay. So this is where the rooms are going to be. This is a door and then 2 tiles and a roof. Door, 2 tiles and a roof. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is going to be the top of the room. So we can actually also close this off. Let's add some tiles here. And then another line of tiles and then one more. No, two lines here. Yeah. And that means we're also going to have ladders, plastic ladders, of course. And the ladders are going to go here. So this is the space where we have a ladder, which means that the room can actually be quite far to the side. Now, we have the power up here. We have a connection to the steam room. We can also make a connection to the steam room, to the steam turbine. We can also make connection to the steam room here, which we definitely need, yeah, because we have to get the power in here as well. But we also need a connection down to the base. Or do we? Yes, we do. Do I want to connect it to... Do we actually need the external battery? So we have now an external battery module here. Do we want to have that? It could be handy on other planetoids to power something, but maybe I'm just gonna leave it out because we have so many batteries here. And that also means we don't have to make a power wire down into the base. And that means that our steam room can go all the way to here. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. So let's make some more igneous tiles like so. And we of course need power wires. Oh wait, yeah, this needs to be built first. To make sure that at the top here we have everything done. So we can slowly start closing off some stuff. And this is gonna be the ends of the steam room. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how to get water in here. I guess via this liquid vent. So maybe we have a sneaky pipe going to there. Yeah, we have to make sure that we have all the pipes, and I'm not gonna make everything out of insulite, of course. So we're gonna have a liquid pipe like so, one into here, and then jump over. So this is where the cooling loop comes down, and we can also have it go to the other side of the base, and here we have it come down as well, and then cool down from here basically, and here as well. So this is where the cooling loops will go, and then I can have a sneaky pipe in here to this liquid vent, but we also need to have a pipe down from the steam engine. Steam turbine. So yeah, let's make sure that this gets done first, and then after that we can work on the other stuff here. Yeah, let's make sure we do everything in the correct order. Okay, let's drop a little bit of supercoolant here. Enable auto bottle. There it is. And this is already enough, so I'm gonna stop again because this is 1 kilo. Yeah, more than enough. So I have a bit of supercoolant here that we don't need at the moment. So supercoolant, bottle emptier, deconstruct. Or the supercoolant, I guess it's gonna be brought back to the storage. So now we can add in the steam turbine right there. We can hook up the power like so, like so, and this can also go like this, I guess. Ladders. We need one ladder at least, and the other ones actually can all go, right? Let's leave those for now. Let's do it like that. So then at the top, of course, we need to make sure that our steam vent has an out valve. So let's make that as well. Over, down, and into there. So, and as I said, I think I'm gonna hook up here a pipe. Let's just make it insulated like this. It's gonna be in there forever, this piece of the pipe, but it's okay. And then the rest is gonna be like so I can hook it up and put some water in here. But yeah, that's gonna be for later on. Let's try to finish the stuff on the top here so we can close this off. Oh yeah, I now don't have a buffer, which I do want to have. So can I make a liquid reservoir here while it's not standing on anything? I will definitely try. Otherwise, we might have to remove this for a bit. Okay, this is in there. Yeah, I think we cannot build this. So what I'm gonna do is make these two tiles. We're gonna make a ladder there and then deconstruct this here so we can build stuff. Oh, wait. We need to disconnect all of this. Otherwise, these are gonna overheat. So let's deconstruct these batteries again because they're definitely gonna overheat. Well, actually, it's gonna take a while until they do. This can all go now. Then we're gonna start making additional layers here. This is the wait, this is too high. Yeah, until the ladders, right? Floor 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, until there. Yeah. So let's make sure there's no debris here. There isn't. Okay, and this this pipe is actually perfect because I can use it to fill up this liquid storage. But I can also use it to fill up this here. But we're gonna start off with the liquid storage with supercoolant. So I want to make these pipes here real quick, and then we can send over supercoolant, and we can try to fill this up. Let's also make sure that this gets cleaned up, and then we can actually close this off so the top is done. So then it's gonna be interesting because we have, oh, maybe I'm gonna leave this open so we can make a ladder here because I need to be able to build everything here, of course. This is now closed off. So let's make a heavy watt conductive joint plate like so. This is also all in. Actually, let's clean this up here a bit. And then once, let me see, we'll make a bypass here so we can close this off. And yeah, we're gonna send over some supercoolant. So let me see, we have pipes going here. Yeah, this is a pipe for the liquids. We can branch it off here and then go into that one. This insulate, that's maybe a little bit excessive, but we can do this, and then have a bridge over, not out of insulate, igneous, like so. And then that is connected. It's not going anywhere else. So we can bring over the first batch of, yeah, let's just do 400 at a time. That's fine. This is the supercoolant. Goes in here eventually, and then out of here, and then in this cooling loop. This will be off if we're above. So make sure that this does not run because there's no steam in there yet. And then we just fill up this liquid reservoir. Okay. So here's the first supercoolant coming in. Let me check whether this goes well. It's not going through the steam, the thermal aqua tuner. It's going in there and staying in there. Perfect. So I want to fill this up quite a bit. So let's do a couple more of these loads. And then we can also start adding in these batteries. So we're gonna make quite a few of them because why not? One more, and we need to have one large power transformer. Yeah, we don't have space for one more battery, so I'm just gonna make it like this, I guess. Or should we have a small one? That's 1000 watts. No, that's not going to be enough. Two small ones? We can also have two small ones. Then we make sure we don't overload the line, I guess. Yeah, we do that in other spaces as well. So let's do that here as well. Then the heavy watt conductive wire. Let's hook it up to all of this. And then we also need a conductive wire, of course, out of gold. Connect these two up. And then we go in here. And then we should be able to connect everything that's necessary. And once that is all in, let me make sure that we sweep everything up. And then, of course, we need to have background tiles. Otherwise, the steam will just disappear. So, drywall. And let's make it juicy blueberry out of granite. Sure. All of this. And then once everything is built, this is okay. Liquid pipes, okay. Gas, we don't need anything. Okay. And these tiles and the steam will actually also prevent the radiation from coming through. Okay, this is all in. Let me check one more time if we have debris in here. We don't. Automation is in. Liquid pipes are in. Yeah, we can. I think we can close this off from this side. And then, yeah, once, yeah, we have, I want to have a little bit more of supercoolant in there, because why not? And then we can start putting a little bit of water in this room, so we have something to cool down. And then we can actually start working on these rooms. So what I want to do, I'm gonna make all carpet tiles. Maybe I should. So let's make a nice carpet, because these are bedrooms. And actually also here, of course, we're gonna have pneumatic doors out of niobium, like so. And we're gonna have a nice bed in here, comfy bed. Let's make it a dreamboat bed. We put it in the middle of the room, so. And then we can also have some other decorations. So let me see, metal blocks out of gold. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like this. And we're gonna have some pictures in here as well. That should be nice enough. We could even have some more corner trims in here. Oh no, I can't. Not on this side because there's no wall here. Yeah, let's just do it like this. And then, of course, we also need background tiles, like everywhere. Drywall. I'm gonna use these stripes. Granite, of course, and let's fill all of this in. Okay, how much supercoolant do we have now? 2400. I mean, I could add some more later on. Let's just for now connect this up like this. And now I can put some water in here. Yes. So same thing, 500 kilograms. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's the water. Let's do 500. I think that should be fine. Okay, mostly safe. This is 40 rats, but this will be much less once we have some atmosphere in here. So I think radiation wise, we should be more than fine. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, water is in. How much is this? 16 kilograms. Let's do another load of 500. I mean, I hope we don't flood anything, but I doubt it. Or we can all start heating this up. So the water at 21 kilograms. Maybe is it? I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll let the steam of the thermal aqua tuner heat everything up. It just requires me to connect this loop. How hot is this? 38. It's not probably not going to be enough to heat up this water. But yeah, let's see if anything is going to overflow here. If so, then we messed up a little bit. I can always let out a little bit of water, of course. Let's see. Still okay. Still okay. And there we are. Everything is still fine. Okay, perfect. So now we can disconnect this again. And I'm just going to add some more supercoolant, to be honest. So let's do another load of this. Can never have enough. I mean, let's just fill it up. We have so much supercoolant, it's not a problem. Okay, so this is all gonna be the bedrooms. Let's remove these ladders here because we have a different way out, yes. And then we're gonna look at making some toilets. Let's sweep this up. Let's actually first look at how to remove the carbon dioxide. We're gonna do that with a carbon skimmer, I think. Yeah. Why not? It's gonna be in the bottom right here. Yeah, we're gonna have a hydroponic farm because we're gonna have a thimbleweed in here, and we're gonna have a refinement, a water sieve here. So this is gonna be the room, the utility room, let's say. Yeah, that seems okay. And I think we're gonna use a lot of plastic for the walls. And we will need to have some airflow tiles because we want the gases, the carbon dioxide to go down. So let's do something like this. First and the last we can have as an airflow tile out of niobium, like so and like so. And then here's gonna be a door. Then we can have a toilet here. Let me see, what is the maximum size of a washroom? 64. That doesn't fit. Let me see, plumbing. We can have some toilets, 1, 2, 3, and then also under medicine some sinks, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just make it like this. And then these are gonna be the niobium airflow tiles where the gases can come through, and this is going to be the washroom, and this is going to be 60 tiles, so it's not going to be the maximum size but close to it. And we're going to of course have some statues in here and maybe even some lights. Yeah, we can have some lights like this. And let me see if we have automation, a duplicate motion sensor. I wonder, what is the tile? Left bottom tile, and for this one also the left bottom. So I think it should work. Where is it again? I'm blind. Left bottom, so it should work like this because this is the left bottom and not the other one. Automation wire, connect them up. Let's open these doors, of course, to have a massive toilet in here. And let's put some background tiles for this as well. Let's do like so. Granite, and this also. Here we can have a reed fiber, thimbleweed plants. And then let's work on the piping. We're gonna have, on the plumbing I mean, we have some insulated pipes. We have the place where the clean water comes in. It's going to be, let's go like so, and then down, and then over like this. And then because I want to give this priority, I'm gonna jump over and go into here because the carbon skimmer, it uses less water, but I think it's more important. Okay, so then the dirty water comes back, goes in here. Same for these. All hook them up on the same spots. And then if this is backing up, we can go down, jump over, and go into the thimbleweed here. So we need one more bridge. Oh, it was okay. Like so. That should be the plumbing. And then we just need to, this is the out. Yeah, we need to have some primed liquids, some water to prime this all. So let's bring that in from here, and then some obsidian liquid pipe. Is this obsidian? Let's make it out of granite. Then we're just gonna go like this. Obsidian. Okay. So let's do the cooling loop as well. So we can go down from here and then just go through all of this. Then eventually we can cross this. And then from here, I'm just gonna go down, I guess. One big loop should be fine. And once this is primed, we can connect this up. Of course, we need some ladders to make this. So let's do that for now, temporarily. So, okay, and if we look now to the left, the decor of the bedrooms is of course amazing. Because of the carpeted tiles, but also because of all the, well, carpeted tiles give a lot of decor. That's crazy. That is so much. Okay. They will be moving a little bit slower in here, but it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, I'm now working on getting the cooling loop finished and getting the toilets primed. If the toilets are primed, I can remove these pipes. So we actually, do I still need these here? I don't think I do need these here. So let's get rid of those. And this can also go once we have it in. We do need one port here. Of course, we have gas output ports here. But what I want to do, and I'm going to do that eventually. Do I still need power here? I mean, this battery might be able to go, right? Are we now powering the rest of the base with this? I guess somewhat. So let's just disconnect this. And then we can... Oh, wait. I cannot remove this just yet because we need to have some water in here as well. But I will put a gas cargo canister, but a large one here, and that's going to be our oxygen. This one can hold 3600 kilograms. So this is enough for, is it 6 cycles for one duplicate? Do they need one? No, they don't need 1 kilogram per second. No, much less. But the big one, I believe it can hold 11,000 kilograms. So that's going to be the way we have oxygen in here. And that means that even with 5 duplicates, we can stay in space for a long, long time without having to do any oxygen stuff inside the base itself. All right. Let's see, because I want to make sure that this here is in. Come on. But yeah, what I wanted to say is then we do need a gas output fitting, because that's how we get the gas from there in here. And I think I'm going to make that here. We have a couple of tiles here, here, and here where we can put some fittings still, but I think we only need one, like so. Let's make it there. And then this can make sure that our base and our exosuits are all filled up. Oh, this needs power as well. Okay, sure. We do need to arrange the power down here. We'll see later on how we do that. Okay, the loop is, oh no, the loop is not in. Come on, save. Okay, this is in, so we can connect this up now, which means that on Havnelios, let's backtrack. Yeah, we can bring in some water. I think 500 kilograms is too much. So let's say we bring in 200. Yeah, let's do 200 and then reset and see if that is enough to prime the bathrooms. I think so. And then we have to see what we do with the rest. We still need to have a grate hole, which we can make down here, I guess. Well, how big does a grate hole have to be? Seconds. Grate hole 32 tiles. Yeah, I guess we can make some rooms here, some recreational rooms, yeah, storage room maybe. I don't know. We have so much space. Anyway, we don't need these ladders anymore. The toilets are being filled up. Yeah, I think everything should work. This is ready. Yes, perfect. Of course, the sieve is not ready yet because it doesn't have power. But let's work on that next. So 1 second, liquid bridge, deconstruct. All these can also go, I think up until here we can just go. Let's deconstruct all of this. And then we connect this loop up. Yes. Yeah, the liquid is already coming. Okay, so cooling loop is in. Let's see. 32 tiles. This is 36. This is 32. So we could do this. Or we make it a little bit bigger up till here. And have the ladder go here. Now we have a couple a little bit bigger rooms. Yeah, let's do that. So make a ladder here. So this is, we can go down there. I think these ladders will go eventually. We actually do need to make a nature reserve in the end. But I think this is going to be a ladder down here. This can open up. We can have a door there and there. Then we start with the next rooms. And here to the right, I guess we're going to make our... let's do it like this again. This is going to be our grate hole. Oh, these have to be set to left only. And that means that we can already bring our power down because we know where wall is going to be, like so, and into there and there. And then this can go down and into there and there. Okay, we have power. And this can go through here and in there. Because this is going to be a floor. What kind of floor? Yeah, I think just plastic gold tiles. Maybe we're gonna make it gold tiles here. That doesn't really fit the rest of the theme. Let's make it plastic like so. And if this is in and the ladders, I think we can remove the other ladders here. Yeah, okay. So for the mess hall, we need to have at least 5 mess tables. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess we can do it like this. Water cooler in and want to do it like that? Yeah. Then 2 metal blocks like so. And we can have some pictures as well. Do we want to have a lamp? Maybe we add a lamp here as well. So a duplicate sensor was actually exactly 5. So we have to put it there. And then under furniture, a ceiling light. You can put that one here or here. Let's put it here. And then automation wire. Wait, ceiling light I'm making out of iron ore. That's not good. Motion sensor out of niobium. Okay. Furniture, ceiling lights, niobium. There. Okay. And then here, of course, we also need drywall. What are we gonna do in the dining room? Let's add some nice pastel blue here. And we have some additional space. So I'm gonna add also furniture, 2 blank canvases. There and there. Okay, open up the doors. We can actually enable this. So let's set this above 25 maybe, so it can heat up the water. Why is there a pastel blue? And here we can just continue with the rooms. We don't know yet what it's going to be for. Oh, wait, but we're going to have more rooms here. And at the top, we have actually a bit of extra space. We could make some storage here. So airflow tiles, and the rest is going to be some plastic. Okay, and here on this side, we also have a big room for something. Let's just do it like this. This here. Maybe I'll add this one there, put a plastic tile there, and this is also going to be a plastic tile. I think this is fine. Otherwise, it's going to be gonna annoy me a bit. Maybe I'll add another airflow tile there. This is going to be one. Yeah, that's nicer. And open up these doors. Remove this. And we have now a way to get around. So let's remove all of these here. How hot is... This obsidian is really hot. Let's move this away quickly. I knew that there was some super hot obsidian in there. This is fine. This is also hot. There's one more obsidian tile here. Where is it? Huh. It's gone. No idea. Yes. So up here, it's a very tight space. I'm just going to put some storage bins out of granite. Why not? Of course, we need drywall there as well. Let's make it just some black storage area. Okay, and this can open up as well. This can be a recreational room, I guess. We need to have a room where we have our rocket station. I mean, we do need that. It's quite a big room, actually, but okay. Can make a very nice room for that. Yeah, what else are we gonna put in here? Gonna have an arcade cabinet. I mean, this uses so much power. A jukebox. I mean, we can have a jukebox, but I don't want to make this just yet because they're gonna go here to hang out if I build that in there. But yeah, let's make some more drywall. Let's make these green, and I guess this one also. Maybe we make a small hospital here. If yeah, or maybe this is gonna be the hospital because it does need quite a bit of things. All right. Hospital, medical equipment, toilet, mess table. Yeah, toilet, mess table. Let me see. Medical equipment stations. Where is it actually? I never make this medicine. Triage cots. See, that takes quite a bit of space. I mean, I could maybe put it here. Let's see. Disease clinic. We need a toilet. So on the plumbing, make a lavatory there. And a mess table. Like so. Okay, that's quite a bit in there. And then we can also, of course, add some nice stuff, a big painting, and maybe an aeropod there. Sure. So I have a nice, is this big enough? Hospital, 12 tiles minimum. Okay. This is a great hall. Nice. We have a washroom. We have private bedrooms. Very nice. So this is going to be the recreational room, and this here we don't, but this is too big. Okay, we do need to close that off a bit. I'm going to close this off at least. And let's actually add in some stations. We're going to make a Atmos suit checkpoints to that side and some docks as well, like so. These can be nicely hooked up to power and can also be hooked up to ventilation. Like so, and then we can, why is this still here? Then we can close this off. I need to see how we make the rest of the room useful. As I said, we do need to make a nature reserve, and it's going to be the outside area here, but I'll see what I do with the rest of this area. Maybe I make another storage room at the top here. Let's see. But once this is built, this checkpoint, I want to immediately disable it. Okay, disable. No, don't take off. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Put this back on. Okay, good. Because that's the problem. Broken. Why is this broken? Oh, I made this out of gold. Why is this out of gold? Oh boy. I made a mistake here. This shouldn't be out of gold. So let's see. If I go in here, I need to deconstruct this. I need to go in here from the top. So I need some ladders. So I also want to deconstruct those two. And I guess this one as well. Oh man. And some temporary ladders. Ah, that's so dumb. We're gonna lose a bit of steam here, I guess. I mean, we can always bring it back. It's not gonna be a big issue. I guess I need to remove this one as well, right? Yeah, otherwise I cannot get up. They cannot go through these solar panels. So this one has to go deconstruct, and this one also. It's a good thing I find out early enough. Okay, now we have a sweep bin here as well. Let's sweep this stuff up, and then we're gonna go in here. We will lose a little bit of steam, I guess, but yeah, it is what it is. Priority, wait. Sweep, maximum priority, those here, and then power, the power transformers, niobium is a 9 in there, and then build these, please. Well, actually the bottom one mostly, and that one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We still have almost 20 kilograms of steam in here, but yeah, it was a bit silly. Okay, that is being built. Then we can build this one, and then that one. Remove the ladders. Oh, we have some water here now. Sweep this up. My carpet is wet. Okay, let's do a big mop once again. Oh, there's a little bit as well. Okay, wait, this is producing heat. It shouldn't be connected just yet. I want this to melt before we have any atmosphere in here. All right. I guess we can mop up some more stuff here. This can go to our bins now. Oh, this also needs power. Okay, you get power. And we can put a nice mirth leaf seed in here. 20 to 50, yeah. That's perfect. And then here, what are we gonna do? Just paintings around it, or metal blocks? Maybe just metal blocks because they're great. And then one painting above it. There you go. Serum vial. Okay. Why are you pausing there? Anyway, these are not configured. Should we deliver suits? No, it will be, I guess, right? Do we still need a connection? Actually, no, we don't. So outside, we can deconstruct this one. We can also deconstruct this ladder, and then we can add the we cannot add that yet because of this ladder, of course, but once this is all gone, and this is disconnected, perfect. So you can see we have now self-sufficient power in here. These are all full. We have more than enough power. How big is this room now? This here is still too big because a nature reserve is maximum 120 and this is 177. So we need to still cut off a bit. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll make this entrance a bit nice. So we're gonna make some golden tiles here. Even though I just said that it's not in the same style, it is okay. That will cut off this. But I think we're gonna make a wall here. Oh, this one is full actually. So, okay, let's see. Out here we have everything built. So now a large, where is it? Not this one, liquid, large gas. Why can't I build this? Oh, there's still a ladder here. Okay, now plus a large gas canister. Let's build that. And this is going to be our oxygen. basically. Okay, we say breathable gas, oxygen, and now it automatically gets filled up from here. Perfect. So every time we land, we just fill up this oxygen, and you can see it takes 11,000 kilogram, which will be enough for a long time. Okay, so this is gonna be a recreational room. Let's see, this is now 151. Yeah, I do need to cut this off into 2 rooms. So let's say we make this here on nature reserve, and then we're gonna cut it off here, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this here, to be honest. Maybe some more storage here, but I don't really know why. What else can we have in here? Let me see, room overlay. Barracks, no. Mess hall, we have this. Kitchen. We need a kitchen? I don't think so. But we don't... Oh, we don't have a fridge just yet. That's a bit silly. But I guess we can just put it here somewhere, because we're gonna use berry sludge anyway. Yeah, kitchen. We want to be able to cook some stuff. Nah. Massage clinic. I mean, we can have some massage tables, I guess. Let's make a small massage clinic here. It's gonna be a silly shape anyway, because let's just make this also a very fancy room. Let's fill up these tiles. No, because then we cannot do something underneath anymore. Let me think. We can make another door here, and then from there, I guess there can be some massage tables here. Granite. What else did we need in the massage clinic? A decor item. Yeah, we can have plenty of decor items in here. So furniture, metal blocks, some more metal blocks, of course, like here, and then one more here. But yeah, let's build this first, and then we can have some big arrow pots maybe on the top. Is this reachable? I think it should be. Okay, let's see now. A room overlay. This is now 96. Okay, perfect. So this could be a nature reserve now. Yeah, we do need to make background tiles everywhere. So wait, nature reserve. I'm gonna make that, actually green would have been nice for the nature reserve, right? Or maybe this spring green. Let's make it spring green here. Bit of a mess of colors, but actually, we do need to make some natural tiles still in here. And I think I'm just gonna add them here at the top with our mods. Out of dirt. Let's make it like this. Yeah. And then this room, do we have background tiles here? I don't know if we need it, but let's do the rest in white. Let's add some in here as well, just to make sure. And then this can also be white. I'm not doing these 3 because that's where a wall will go. Can I already make that? Let's wait with the wall here, because I need to get on top still. Okay, so there are a couple of spaces where we cannot really reach. I guess we could get there with this and this. I think that's enough. And then we need to have a park station, a park sign. Is that under utilities? No, under furniture? Yes. And let's make that gold. Let's put it here. Okay. Oh yeah, we have this gas canister now on top. Oh, this is not powered yet, of course, because we don't have any atmosphere yet. I think I want to make the atmosphere first. I'm just gonna add something here to make that. But yeah, let's wait until we make all the background tiles, so we don't get any issues with gas disappearing. We can make our gas vents right here. Then what I'm gonna do is just lead this gas pipe further on until there. Yeah. Then maybe what I'll do is disconnect these for now. Okay, this is in. We need a pip. This one is good. Move to there. And then we need some seeds. Let me see. Have some seeds right here. And I think we're gonna use some Joya seeds. We have 34 of them. Yeah, let's just bring all of them over, because why not? To there, and that should get the seeds planted. Now we actually have quite a lot of space here. What do we want to do with that? Some more paintings? Oh boy. Wait a minute. Why is this in here instead of in the sieve? Oh, because the sieve is not connected, of course. Yeah, that might be an issue. Ready. Okay. The water sieve is working, has power. Wait a minute. So the water should go in here. Why is there polluted water here? Is this pea water? Then why didn't it get sent to there? Ready, ready, ready. Interesting. Need to look at that. This doesn't make a lot of sense. It should prioritize this here. Wait, did I put... No, this is just thimble rate. Yeah, this is completely full as well. Huh. So yeah, the thimble rate has plenty of fluid water to consume. Let's see. This is in. We have probably. Let's look at decor. Oh baby, that's pretty good. So let's see. This is now. This is a massage clinic already. Until here actually. That's a bit too much. So let's add some decorations here. I guess we could also use Joya seats. Let's just do that. We have so many of them. So furniture, we can take the aeropods, glass, and just spam some aeropods here. And then we can remove the ladders. Okay, Joya seats, plants, copy all over. Okay, the pip is also here. Why are you here? Oh yeah. You can just walk around like that, but you have nowhere else to plant. So I hope you just plant here. Wait. Okay, those are in. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct this one. And then we can fill up this also with some nice tiles. There might be some, yeah, we do need to make one airflow tile here, otherwise some carbon dioxide will get stuck. And then let's make plastic tiles here. And then I think everything is plugged, which means we can add an atmosphere here. These can go back. The pip can also go back. It did its work. So move pip, you can move back to your family. And as for the Joya seats, we can add them back in here. Okay, but yeah, let's build this. Wow, everything high priority. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's connect up this one, and now oxygen will flow through. For now, it will not go into these suits because there's no power. But yeah, we have oxygen, ladies and gentlemen. There is water here, but why is it not going this way? Oh, because this is prioritized, of course. I should, for now, just disconnect this, I guess, to make sure we don't use the overflow. Yeah. So temperature, it is a little bit toasty, 40 degrees. This is still hot, but over time it will cool down. This is, of course, super hot. This is our steam room. But yeah, private bedrooms, nature reserve, massage clinic, hospital, great hall. We have a washroom. This is our control room with a rocket control station. I guess here also we need to add this, where is it? On the rocket, the star map location sensor. Let's add that up here with an automation wire. And I guess then we can also start adding a jukebox and a party line phone, because this is how much power is this? 960. Okay, this is way too much. And other stuff, this is gonna make a mess. We don't have, we have steam, but juicer, we need other stuff that we don't really have. Carbon dioxide we're deleting. I mean, we could put a vertical wind tunnel in there, but that's a little bit excessive. So I'm just gonna leave it there. A monument. That'll be interesting to have a monument in there. But I think that's gonna be that. And yeah, metal blocks. Whoops, that's too high. Let's add some metal blocks in here. And then some crown molding as well. There we go. That's gonna be our recreational room. Okay, I mean, we could also connect these up. I don't think they will be used, because they will only be used if you have over 50% stress. I highly doubt they will ever feel stress in this rocket, but who knows? Okay. Thirsty plant has already drank everything there. How are we with the atmosphere? That looks beautiful, beautiful. So rooms, yeah, now we have a recreation room as well. It's not powered up, of course, but we'll get there. And here, I guess we can make more paintings of stuff. I'll look into it. I'm not sure why there are no suits in here, to be honest. But yeah, let's hook this up. How much watt? 5,000? I think that was a mistake. Potential load 1890. Yeah, if this is gonna be used. If I hook these up, yeah, it's gonna be too much, of course. Let's do that. Oh, this also for 80. Yeah. I mean, it's just there for looks, I guess. So yeah, that means we have this for oxygen. We have this for thrust to move around. 32 tiles because we have the liquid oxidizer and the 2 large liquid tanks. This is power, yeah, everything in here. So we have a lot of space for additional modules that we maybe to use sometimes. Or we just have a very fast rocket to fly around. We'll see what we do with this, but we don't need any solar panels. We don't need any battery modules because that's all in here already. Power is taken care of, and housing as well. So yeah, we don't need this. We don't need all of this. Saves so much space, which is very nice. I guess I could have some artifact modules in here, like a dozen, but yeah. Oh wait, we actually have 2 artifacts here. Let's remove those so we can analyze them as well. Maybe we get some additional vacillator recharges. We have 4 now. Let's see here. Yeah, we have quite a bit of iso resin as well. So let's make like 40 more of this. 4 tons. Okay, these are all full. So pressure is coming up. 900s, thousands, 900s. Yeah, looking good. And here we can say we want to restrict everything. If we're not in space, I think I will suppress all of these notifications. Suppress. This one has to be disabled anyway. Okay. And this is no power and access restricted. Yeah, solve that at a later moment. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this rocket right now. Maybe I'll enable this everything for now. Maybe we just enable this building as well so people can run around in here and maybe even stay in here. Wait, did we actually add a... We didn't add a fridge, right? No, we don't have any food here. I guess we're gonna just remove one of these and replace it with a fridge. So, fridge. It's under food, right? Fridge here. Doesn't need power because we're gonna have berry sludge in there. Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles is going to the toilet here. Let's see. And the sink goes in there. Comes out of here. Perfect. Yeah, okay. That's good. And then here we can add berry sludge. There it is. 100 kilograms. Doesn't need power. Perfect. Okay, so what I could do is have a duplicant, maybe 2 live in here. Let's enable this building because I want them to actually dock the suits. I want to see how this works. Okay, so now if people come in, they will remove the suits, right? But why would they come in? Because I tell them to, of course. That's how this works. Let's see. We're gonna make it change crew. We're gonna have Bubbles stay in here for a day. So let's set it to crew, and then Bubbles will be in here. Let's see what she does with the suit. Does she hang it? Or because everything is deliver suit, she will drop it? I'm not sure. Yeah, she's dropping it. Interesting. But yeah, plenty of oxygen. Everything is here. Rocket control station. I mean, we can just set it to all, right? You don't have to be here, Bubbles. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. Let me know what you think about this, because this is quite silly, quite excessive for a rocket, but maybe you like it. So that's gonna be it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and see you in the next video.